Bonjour, everybody. It is your favorite 14th century poet here, Dante Alighieri. And I'm sorry if I'm flooding your inbox with videos, but I saw a video done by Billy Boy from TFL, and I decided to do a video response because he was talking about how people weren't rising up as one and actually taking care of their captors. And I entitled that Self-Preservation a Response to Billy Boy. And I saw a video done by Calvin and the Chipmunks today, and I saw them both at the same time, so I have to do a video response to both of them at the same time. So I'll post a link in the description to Calvin's video. Now, in the beginning, he rattles off holidays. He talks about celebrating Halloween and how Halloween celebrating evil. Yes, in its current incarnation, with the ghost goblins trick-or-treating, yes, it is, I guess, celebrating evil, but if you don't know the history of it, then you are just going to assume that. Now, the history of Halloween is a varied one. It actually is, um, a combination of a couple holidays. Um, it's known as All Hallows Eve. Um, it's observed in is actually observed on October 31st in Ireland, Scotland, Canada, and the United States. It has its roots in the Celtic festival of Samhain and the Christian holiday All Saints' Day, but it is largely a secular celebration. A lot of stuff, trick-or-treating, as I said, wearing costumes, attending costume parties, carving jack-o'-lanterns, ghost tours, bonfires, apple lobbing, haunted attractions, committing pranks, telling ghost stories, other things like watching horror films, which I love doing. Samhain, which is the Celtic holiday that this actually has its roots in, celebrates the end of the lighter half of the year and begins the darker half. It is sometimes regarded as the Celtic New Year. He also he mentions Mother's Day and Father's Day. Mother's Day started coming into let me find, okay. This day emerged. Lamberts thought this day emerged from a custom of mother worship in ancient Greece, which kept a festival to Cybele, a great mother of Greek gods. This festival was held around the vernal equinox around Asia Minor and eventually in Rome itself from the Ides of March, which is 15th March to 18th March. The Ides of March, which is 15th of March, and then to the 18th of March. The ancient Romans also had another holiday, Matronalia, that was dedicated to Juno. The mothers were usually given gifts on the day. I'll go, if people actually want me to go into deeper detail about Mother's Day, Halloween, St. Valentine's Day, a bunch of that, I will. But this is more about his video. He brings up St. Valentine's Day, or Valentine's Day, St. Valentine, excuse me, is the name of several martyred saints of ancient Rome. Valentine comes from the Latin word valens, which means worldly, strong, powerful. It was popular in late antiquity. Of the Saint Valentine, the feast was on February 14th. Nothing is known except his name and that he was buried at the Via Flaminia, north of Rome. On that, and this is about St. Valentine's Day. Historian Jack Orch has made the case that the traditions associated with Valentine's Day, documented in Geoffrey Chaucer's Parliament of Fells, set in the fictional context of an old tradition, had no such tradition before Chaucer. He argues that the speculative explanation of sentimental customs, posing as historical fact, had their origins among 18th century antiquaries, notably Alban Butler, the author of Butler's Lives of Saints, and has been perpetrated even by respectable modern scholars. In French 14th century manuscript illumination from a Vieille de Saints above Saint Valentine, Bishop of tyranny, or Temi, whatever, oversees the construction of his basilica at Temi. There is no suggestion here yet that the bishop was a patron of lovers. Father's Day, he also brings up Father's Day. Father's Day is a celebration inaugurated in the early 20th century to complement Mother's Day, in celebrating fatherhood and male parenting. He actually says that mothers don't deserve a holiday because they raise their children so poorly. I'm pretty sure your mother wouldn't want you saying that, you dumb fuck. Stop being such a warrior when your mom isn't around and saying all this shit about women, you fucktard. But then he goes on to say stories about how all these stories, and he links all these different stories. Wife shot by husband wants him back. Jilted legal clerk battered his ex with an iron wrench despite order banning him from contacting her. Ohio pharmacist note: sons killed to protect them. Broadmoor nurse arrested for sleeping with 2 pedophiles. Okay. Killer Ian Huntley romances jobless Joanne Rutledge from his prison cell. Mother stabbed daughter 3 before dousing her body in acid. Taxi driver whose wife helped him drug and sexually abuse teenage girls jailed for life. Italian women. Okay. And in all of these stories, it's usually a man who's doing the horrible thing, and he somehow scapegoats women as the bad seeds in these situations, which is fucking stupid. He needs to start, I don't know, reading up on psychology. A lot of women who go along with men who are committing crimes are usually the submissive type of woman who will go along with anything because they've had really bad relationships in the past, and their personality becomes subverted by the male personality. It's not the other way around, you fucker. Wife shot by husband wants him back. That is probably due because the woman has been so mistreated by this man that she thinks that he's the only one for her. I don't get how the fuck you can actually even claim that this story is even that the man is a victim, or that the woman is a villain in this. Jilted legal clerk battered his ex with iron wrench despite order banning him from contacting her. Report: man bites ex-girlfriend on the throat. And then he says, damn it, I wish you will just learn and stop treating people the way you treated yourselves. Bad English, bad grammar, bad everything. Don't dish out hatred if you can't fucking take it, you dumb fuck. See, I can take. If you started throwing hatred at me, I can take it. I've taken it most of my fucking adult life. So, if you can't take it, get off the fucking internet, you stupid piece of shit. And how you can claim all of this stuff is stupid. I could go into long-winded detail about women serial murderers, the different. Okay, I'll give you one instance of a woman who. I'll give you the difference between women murderers and male murderers. Male murderers will kill someone, usually their spouse, because that guy is so deluded into thinking that, oh, I need to be this woman's man. He'll kill someone and then try to hide doing it, and he'll kill the person in a very overtly way and then try to get away with it. Women usually, if they're going to kill, they don't outrightly go and stab someone. They usually poison or do some other things, and men and women are equal in stupidity and evil. Women are not more evil than men. Men are not more evil than women. There are way the fuck more evil men than there are evil women. There's actually a case of a mother killing her kids and then killing herself because she couldn't see herself living without her kids. And the mother actually killed her kids because the boyfriend she was seeing said that, oh, I don't want someone with kids as a girlfriend. She was trying to please that man. So before you say any of the shit, Calvin, or if you talk about women being evil, or men being evil, or men being manipulated, you might want to actually crack open a fucking book about psychology and go learn you some shit. Until then, shut the fuck up about psychology. Shut the fuck up about murderers. Shut the fuck up about most of the things you talk about. Because I know more about psychology and more about rational thought than you know about being fucking crazy. And if you really want to learn stuff about psychology, I can oblige you. But abandon all hope, ye who are into here. I hope you enjoyed the 2 videos I did today. Peace out. And Deus Ex Machina. And I'll post a link to the holidays that I mentioned on Wikipedia, their pages, St. Valentine, Halloween, Mother's Day, Father's Day, so you can go read the information for yourself. Peace out, motherfuckers.